Come on down, gather round, let's cook it right. With Lisa by our side, we'll shine so bright. The Haelthy Fork is a fresh new start, learning to nourish our bodies and our hearts. From the garden greens to grains so fine, Lisa shows us how to make flavors intertwine.
Hello, friends and family out there in Simsbury TV land. I am coming to you again from my kitchen right here in Simsbury. And again, I have a furry friend. Hello, furry friend. Hi, everybody. So that was Luna, if you don't remember from last time. Get down. Bad doggy. So she typically does not do that. And watch, she'll do it like 5 more times. But again, this is Lisa Cooperman. I am coming today. I'm going to prepare another healthy recipe with you. We are doing a Mexican veggie rice. More of a rice and beans. So let's just call it very veggie Mexican rice and beans. How's that? Or whatever nationality you want to make it. So we're not picky around here. I have done a lot of prep work already from last time. So I'm going to head over to my stove and turn on my frying pan. I'm going to put it on medium. I have rough cut 2 onions. And when the oil heats up a little bit, we are going to put the onions into the pan. What other ingredients go into our veggie rice and beans? So it really can be any sort of vegetable that you prefer. In our home, we like carrots, red pepper, yellow squash, zucchini, and corn. So while we're waiting for the oil to heat up, I'm gonna put my corn in the microwave. This is one of those fantastic products that cooks in the bag. So come with me to the microwave. Ha, microwave. It's over here at a camera range. Okay, so we have that. And what protein, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. Aldi's, I found this at Aldi's. Aldi's, if you haven't been shopping, it is a wonderful, quick grocery store with some unusual, fun products. This is a meatless crumbles. So it is made from pea protein and garlic and seasonings and beet powder, potato starch. So if you have a pea allergy, this is not your meat substitute. But if you don't, this is a great product just to kind of keep in the pantry. You never know when you need a little extra protein in your meals. So how we use this, you ask? I know, Barkus, you're dying to curiosity. So it comes in a pouch. Open it up. You pour it in our bowl. And you douse it with a half a cup of water. And you give it a stir. And you let it sit for 5 minutes. So meanwhile, our oil should be heated up. Stir. And we'll see what that turns into. Put this right here. Put this right here. I'm a clean as you go type of gal. And let's put our onions into our pan. Here we go, onions. Hear that sizzle? Does that sound good? Ooh, that olive oil smells delicious. Now, I like to cook with extra virgin olive oil. It's just has a nice, simple smell to it. Pretty universal. Here's some more onion. And it is delicious. So, my favorite silicone, stir, meat masher, whatever universal product you want to call it. So another thing that we are going to add to our Mexican rice and beans is beans. Ha! Ha ha. So I like to add red and black beans because I just like color in my food. You know why color is a good reason? You know what? Sorry. You know why it's good to have a lot of color in your diet? Come on, can opener. Last time I used you, you were not being cooperative. Don't make me replace you, can opener. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, anyway, we're gonna go back to the old can opener. So, lots of color in our diet represents different phytochemicals, which is a fancy way to say vitamins and minerals. And that's also what makes our vegetables red, orange, and yellow, and green. So our fake meat product is looking a little dry, and I believe it says you can add more water and mix until it comes together as a dough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the liquid from my beans because, truth be told, it has some protein in it from the bean itself. I learned that in school a long time ago, so don't quote me. Might need a little bit more water. So this is what it looks like. Smells a little interesting. But what's good about it is it's a plant-based protein. And that seems to be, or I shouldn't say seems to be, it is a hot topic these days. How to get more plant protein into our diet. So this is quite a good way to do that. It is a pea protein beast. Okay, time to check on our corn. Okay, and you guys know not to open the bag when it comes out of the microwave because it is hot. All right, let's crank up the heat on our onions. They're coming along nicely. Okay. All right, so we are gonna add our peppers. I love these colors. They look so beautiful. And just wait, it gets better. Let that cook a bit. And we're gonna cut up our zucchini. Now, if you joined me for my first episode, which was my magical meat sauce, you'll know that my 3 furry friends like their vegetables. Whoop! Did I just hit you on the head? Barkus, he's getting a little old. Not as quick as he used to be. Oh, here comes Tammy. Here you go. Whoops. Nobody's catching anything this evening. That's not good. All right, in goes our zucchini. Okay, next comes our yellow squash. And next comes our carrot. Now, if you're wondering where my rice is, it's right here in my rice cooker. If you can see, as I mentioned in last time's episode, the Instant Pot is my best friend in the kitchen. Mr. Rice Cooker is quite number 2. So this now has a ton of rice. Oops, I almost said something else. And what's great about the rice cooker is it cooks perfectly every time. Before the rice cooker, rice was not my friend. I never cooked it. I burned it. I just did not cook it well. So, as you can see, we might be running out of little room here. Let this cook. And I'm going to put a lid on here so all the moisture stays in the pan. Thank you for showing me where the pan top was. Okay, let's look. This is actually coming along. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more water. And have this going. What was that? Oh, I think that's our GoPro telling me my battery's low. That's not good. Okay, so just for the sake of argument, I went ahead and I'm mixing in my beans into my faux meat. And I think what I'm gonna do is put it back in the microwave and see what this turns into. Okay. And here we go. No, you can't see, but that's what that looks like. Hi again. So you can see our counter has changed up a little bit. I've gone ahead and I have pulled out our plant-based protein mixed with 2 different kinds of beans. And to that I added some chili powder and this wonderful lime, cilantro, and garlic, which I ordered online from a True Lime company. If you have seen this in any particular store in our Farmington Valley area, please, please let me know. I also have our cooked veggies, our cheddar cheese, because I like a little cheese on my food, sour cream, corn, guacamole, rice, and I cut up some lime, jalapeno, not much because I'm the only one who eats it, and cilantro. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble a bowl to show y'all how that looks. So now with my rice, I like to use a 1/2 cup scooper, a 1/2 cup measuring cup, because that tells me that I'm getting my 1/2 cup, my 1 serving in. So I've got my rice, I've got my protein, and I've got my veggies. Now you can mix all of this together, but in our house, when I tell my teenage daughter we're having a bowl for dinner, she gets very excited. So we're gonna call it a bowl today. So I've got some guac, because that's my favorite, and some cheese, and cilantro, because I love it. Now, some people think it tastes like soap. I think it tastes delicious. So if you are one of those people, you don't need to add it. And some lime. And there you have it. You'll find the recipe online. Thank you. Have a great day.
Come on down, gather around, let's cook it right. With Lisa by our side, we'll shine so bright. The Haelthy Fork, it's a fresh new start. Learning to nourish our bodies and our hearts. From the garden greens to grain so fine.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.